Right, so we are swapping this Triton Ambada for a very similar one. Hopefully it's the same size, I hope it is. It looks the same. It's a black one. So I've undone the 4 screws, top and bottom, for the panel come off. Oh, make sure to turn the power off first before we do anything. We've got to turn the power off first, and looks in good nick as well, doesn't it? Oh, what a shame. Anyway, this one is going hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold. So I've isolated it up here by turning the isolation valve. Just should be spot in the middle, and that should be off. We'll go and isolate the power, don't touch anything. And then we're going to do, I can isolate this here as well. Then we're going to do these 2 screws, and this panel will come off, and then we can get to it and do whatever we have to do. Right, let's go and turn the power off first. So this one says shower on it. So usually as well, it should be, the power going through the cable should be a 30 watt cable, which is like a cooker cable, because the shower, walk this way.
Oh, I'll show my house, it's filthy.
Oh, well, you should clean up then. So the shower is an 8.5 kilowatt. I'm not too sure, it powers off now. 8.5 kilowatt, and the cable's coming in. Oh yes, there we go. So it's cooker cable. So you need that because 8.5 kilowatts is a lot of wattage. If you imagine your kettle on your work surface that you make a cup of tea with is 3 kilowatt. So it's double that plus or more with 3 kettles. Right, for that, all right, we've done that, we've done that. Next thing is, how's it screwed to the wall? I'm just looking. Oh, there we go, one there and one here. We're not doing that first. So now we need to undo these. Oh, I need my spanner, and then we undo that, which is a pressure cup link linking into the cold water. There's only one pipe going in, and that's cold. Right, let's go and get some spanners. So this is the shower we're going to replace, which looks identical. They're up and then, so it's fine. This is the coffee that Jacob made, with no hearts, no flour, just a squidgy, bloody mess. Look. No love. Skank. Right, onwards and upwards. Just to make doubly sure, I'm going to turn off this isolation valve as well, like so. Then I'm going to disconnect the shower head, or the shower hose, should I say, not head, because that head's... Ooh. Doesn't matter if we break it because we got the new one anyway, but I'd rather not.
That one is new.
This one's new as well?
Yeah, I've had to replace it because the last one was awful.
They've got one of these, and it's quite like the idea of that. Is that one of those Chinese ones?
It's because we've got hard water, it's meant to make the waterless.
Is it?
Lime scaly and hard.
Oh, it looks effective. Now,
You're getting wet?
yeah.
Lol.
And the thing is with it, for now, ladies and gentlemen, as you're watching the video, even though this is my daughter, if I fall over and hurt myself, I'm going to sue her ass. Right, so we'll undo this. Then we'll undo this now. This goes the opposite direction. And hopefully it doesn't break. It's probably because it's hard water, you'll find that sometimes things don't come undone as they're supposed to. Oh, there we go. That's good. These are called, yeah, there we go. Right, so that was that. Let's get this off. And the next thing to do will be undo the power coming in. That's the hose, that's that. The power coming in is here, underneath here. You've got an earth strap, which goes here. I always like to use, someone's used a different screw in that one. Oh, right, they have. One's a flathead and one's a normal, so here we go. So we're going to do this. Oh my god, that's in tight. Anyway, try these. That's one. And just remember, well, you can't go wrong when you come to put it back together again. If you look at the cables coming in, you'll see blue, blue, So just make sure they're light. So that's negative and positive. Okay. This better be. I know I turned the power off, so I'm not worried. Can I get to that with a flathead? Because that is... Oh, there we go. Hence, this is why I like my flathead screwdriver as well, because they're both. So that comes out. There we go. Next thing now is to screw it off the wall. This is the new shower. Like I said, look at that. Ready to go. So we've got to line this up. But I need an olive. You need an olive. Okay, so...
What is an olive, Dad?
An olive. It's like that. It's like a wedding ring. It's 15mm in diameter. It slides over here. After you put the nut on first. I put the nut on first. Then the olive. And then the olive slips into here. And then what it does, it seals it. So when you pull the bolt down, it digs onto this. And it crushes the olive nice and tight. So no leaks around here. You shouldn't need any tape or anything.
And the old one had an olive?
Yeah, they all got olives. Yeah, this type of thing.
And you can't reuse the old olive?
Can't get it off. And it's been crushed.
Right.
Squeezed tight. Right, so we're going to rewire this now. Excuse me. I'm going to cough.
How long you had that cough for?
15 years.
Oh, that's not good.
No, it's a joke. Right, so remember, like I said, blue to blue, brown to brown.
Bing by dong.
It's live and neutral. It'll tell you on the instructions as well. So just make sure it's nice and tight. And then...
Is it Jake's copy with the lack of love?
Yeah, probably was. Jake is loveless. Right. So that goes in there. Hope I haven't forgot something and then you have to take it away again. Just undo this a bit more. Right. Come on, Marcus. Right. So I'll now use my flathead one. For some reason, just seems to just get more power because of the and this one. Right, let's wait and now see if we can get this olive. Managed to scrounge an olive. Alright, so we've got the knot on first. I think it's got a tight fit. Why is that tight? We'll have to go back and get another one. Hold on. It shouldn't be like that. That's got a build up of stuff around it.
Do we need to get a bigger nut?
No, it's not bigger. It should be. That's the one that fits, you see. For some reason. Oh, there we go. It will. I think it will go. Oh, damage there. Let's go and have a look at the special toolbox again. Okay.
A new one.
We got a new one, which is still nice and tight, which is right, but it fits because there's a bit of carbon build up. And next, what we do, we put the olive. Never push anything or use a screwdriver on these. Just push them on like so.
Everything fits. That's
Everything
good,
fits.
Leave your hand in the box. There we go.
You just swear at me.
Yeah, I did.
There we go. See that go on then?
Right.
Right, push them in nice and tight. Now you don't want to over tighten this. Tighten it, but don't over tighten it because otherwise you'll have a bloody leak. So we just want to Oh yeah, so you'll need an olive if you're going to replace it. When you're going to have to get the nut off, or just get a spare nut and an olive. Alright, so we're just going to not too much, that's it. Right, what we might do is a bit quick test.
While it's exposed, that feels a bit dangerous.
Well, I'm not going to use it, I'm not going to put the electric on. That's that. So he's in, and we're going to line that screw up on that one. So this is where the copper pipe's going to fit. Now this might be a bit overkill, but I haven't got anything with me at the moment, so. It should just come out because it's just designed like that. I wouldn't guarantee using massive great big cutters like this, but there you go. So as you can see, it will. See? And then you can just clean it up in a minute. It's a bit over the top really, I shouldn't, there's no need to do all this if you take it out properly. And then just there. You could do with a bit of a smaller file, but it's fine. That should be it. So to fit this over the pipe, behind that, and you just squeeze in. There we go. That's it. Looked a bit drastic, but it wasn't. Now I've got 2 screws from the old one. They're fine. I can't bother to get out the bath again.
I can get you the screws.
No, don't. That's that. Now, I'm not being disrespectful to plumbers or anybody like that, but this will cost you probably about 150 quid, 200 quid to replace. Not including the shower, I mean just labour.
Yeah, but sometimes it's worth it.
Well,
when
yeah.
you haven't got a dad that can fit stuff.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it myself.
Well, no.
I'd definitely pay a plumber. Will he pay you?
Yes, please. Yes, that'd be nice.
What would you like?
I'd like 100 quid.
Oh, wow. How about a holiday to Tuscany? Oh, wait.
Oh, well, I've already had one. Right. So line up the original. I'm doing it like this because I can't get to it properly. You should stop filming this if you want, so I'm boring bit.
You look like a little chicken. My old what?
Because I can't get until we get a drill.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You filming that?
Yeah.
Right, so this I can't get off. I need my drill because it really is gone into the wall from all the damp. It seems loose, but I really can't. I've tried very. Oh, you bugger! I need my drill.
Jake has a drill.
Does he?
Yeah.
Right, so we're gonna leave that for now. Actually, I might. No, it should be right. That's weird. Right, it should be. Oh, there we go. Wasn't turning. Okay. So next, while Sally's here, and before I go,
You gonna test the shower?
I'm not going to test that one. I'm not going to put the power on yet. I will do. Just tighten that. Don't go mad because it's all plastic. Right, so we're going to use my special screwdriver. Turn that on. And I'm going to wait and see if I get wet now. And up here, we turn this on. So with 2 isolating valves. That's a lovely sound. No drippy drips. And that's it really, we're done. Just put the cover on and Yeah, turn the
Test
power
if
on.
it stays hot and stays cold.
Well, we'll give that a go in a second. Right, let's get the cover. Right, so we should have 4, top and bottom. I've not touched anything. Right, so just a quick recap. When you're putting your cover back on, which I didn't think of, make sure that this is in the up position because it's off. And then this is we're in the cold position now. We set it to cold. So I've altered that to cold.
So it goes from 1 to 10.
Yeah, and that's it. And that should just whoop, whoop.
Rather than 10 back to 1.
Yeah, it should now. Yeah. Ah, right, so if
So you need to reposition that one again.
yeah, so now we're going to put that, so if that's round to 10 there, what we need to is take that off, put him on 10, right, so the top one's on stop, so that now is on stop, and that now...
Can't go any further than 10.
Correct.
Perfect, that's what we want.
And that's it, so that's where we are. So we'll put it on cold and then we'll put it back together. So that's what you got to do, all right? You got to make sure that you're on 0 or 0 it and on stop at the top. Done. Thank you very much for watching. I'll put a link in the description for one of the showers and we'll catch you in the next one. Don't do what I did. Make sure you turn the power off. Always turn the power off when you're entering in one of these units or anything. Lost the screw in there.